after this spread from NIP.
And the bomb's still very passive here. You can see it all the way back as Mantu takes some more contact here. A couple of P250s in the mix. One for Rez, one for Hampus. As they just continue to comb for info here. But Alexi hits a screamer. Nico gets one. And this is looking great now for OG.
Yeah, looking for a response is Plopski. He's been spotted out on the Slither gap. Nico advancing, looking for another. And that's Linus with the util. Should be round defining. And just about on the last of the clip, does find the head necessary. So call this one OG, and I think now is a better time than most. Yanko feeling like OG won that veto.
Very heavy B indication here from NIP. They're just going to walk up through Monster. Linus is going in. Going to be lots of pressure here.
Careful now. Linus is looking snappy. Does take down Valdi. And Flames a defensive smoke. He's going to try and play around it, hoping he won't be cleared from the ramp side. And stray bullets, but he's actually set himself up for survival there. Oh, he catches another. He's still alive, Chad. No HP, but that smoke has set him up for success. He takes two. And so does this round for Rez and Hampus. Timing is everything. He's got the lineup to smoke off heaven. Nico just walks straight in and says no, one-on-one, but Mantu Zorp is quicker. And that will be another for OG. NIP's first buy, and it comes down to a 1v1.
Yeah, well, look, it was a very, very action-packed round here. But Flames, this is just a miracle shot through the smoke, right? Have a look at what he's operating with here. The fact he's gotten 3 in this, like, this is just wild. He's just peppering away. It's unreal that he takes Plopski out there. That's a Hail Mary attempt.
Flames considering his options, and the flash is just perfect. There you go, another opening kill for OG. And Flames to wrap things up. Rez is the only one that's been a slight threat on these Deagles and Kevlar rounds, and good God. OG getting more frags than we're getting messages. And there's another for Devices. Dig! Oh, and Mantu falls as well. Heating up. The Dane shouldn't have any more to say. My God, that is scary. He nearly takes them all down, Chad.
Jeez, okay.
Like, I mean, 1, sure. 2, okay, stop at the 3rd. My goodness, Device, that was a...
Valdo's going to be able to do enough from this position to at least get one. And Linus has the bomb. Oh, he's been spotted, blinded up. Linus, huge kill.
Yeah, that changes everything, and it should favor NIP's first. They've got to convert something like this. And down goes Plopski. Perhaps not such a guarantee. They're still hesitant to walk into B. It's defended by an MP9 on Flames. I mean, it should be an open runway. They're waiting for the flank, that's why. Look at this. Oh no, Hampus has completely whiffed it. He's thrown this one away, and perhaps a little more threatening now from OG. I say that as Flames falls. And yeah, Alexi just looking to save. So NIP, I could be mistaken, Chad, but I feel like that was their first opening kill, and they've converted it. And he's actually going to really push the issue. Tight line held, and results in the demise of Rez. Give me another. Nico struggles. Mantu has the shadow advantage, puts the bomb on the floor, the quick scope shy, and it leaves us on a 3v3. Alexi needed more. It's Hampus that puts him on the floor, and bomb now planted. Plopski considers it. Safe plant toilet side, won't be able to deny. But you'd want to take one of these riflers down first. If you catch Hampus long, you've at least got a bit of legs to it.
Here comes the smoke.
Take a fight, perhaps.
Flames has a kit.
Yeah, he's on it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
He's getting away with it.
No.
He's getting away with it.
He's actually nearly. Okay, what?
Wow.
I looked at the bar.
Yeah, it was really close.
It was like half, if not even that, millimeters. And a bit of a gamble stack. I like this. You've got Mantu in support this time. Perhaps this could be the differentiating factor. Alexi just chooses to unload. 30 bullets into the smoke and enough onto Hampus to bring us into a 5v4. Rez equalized. Valda's the one to tip the scales. 2. He's so blind. Devices closed the gap. Vision restored, and that will be the 7th. Definitely got something to prove. Straight up, Nico's hidden. And Alexi doesn't even need Nico's help. He remains a surprise, and that might lead to the end of Plopski. Device to peek in. Mantu's ready for you, and he will not let that go. 2 in favor of OG to finish this half strong. Missed shots. Rez very brave to be standing around up against the repeats of Mantu. Yeah, is Rez going to throw something for him? Is it just going to be dry? Yeah, dry. Okay, Mantu. Can't believe his luck. Takes down Rez, and down go the Ninjas. It's the smallest of gaps, but it's a gap all the same. OG leading the half by just the single round. It's NIP's pick, and I'm looking forward.
A factor late. We got the 1x bet odds here favoring OG. Another line taken. Device spots Peppers, and there it is. It's Rez to find the first blood.
Well, multiple targets. They're not trying to make any secret of this. Flashes are good. Bit of space, and oh god, a drive-by from the Glocks. USPs are still featured in the feed quite prominently. Nico will end that. Hampus is hiding in the smoke this whole time. Does he have the deny? He certainly should have something. He's got everyone's back turned. Taps into Alexi. Oh, and he's worried about Nico as well. The plan for Vald is not ideal. He's even working with his Glock. Long range, they're smoking it already. Defuse coming in.
And that's it.
And that's the end of the pistol. Well recovered. It's Rez with the double, but Hampus just bides his time perfectly in that smoke.
He's in limbo, though.
He is, and he's trying to transition back. They're trying to bait, and so the hunt is on. And just some damage, actually. I can't believe Device didn't take either of those bullets connect. No, his scout has rattled off some shots. Hampus tagged up. The nades are good from OG, and this is a very, very threatening round. Device's scout good for the first two. Plopsky's arrived, and so has Device. That scout good for more damage as well. Nico just kept so honest. Rez might start to return. OG, 30 seconds, here they come. They better clear him, and they do. Plopsky falls, another falling into place, and now Hampus has to do so much. The damage is there, but it's not enough for all the lethality. 1v3 for Deve. Just shy of the mark. Sentry doesn't quite hit it either.
He flubbed that one.
Making a call like that, running through a monster tunnel smoke at 30 seconds. I mean, how many times? Oh, he's lost it.
They lose everything.
Every penny, Chad, and as highlighted, look what it's left them with. This is how the gap seals right back up. And as I was talking about, this monster push, running through a monster smoke, how often has that resulted in just a three-man spray down from jail?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's such a ballsy call, but look what the results, look how they managed to have the chips fall. I think so. I mean, what's Hampus hanging around for? Just seeing if he can catch something spraying into the smoke, trying to deny. Oh, he's actually gone in. Trying to catch that plan. Can't seem to knock Valder off of it. Fully committed to it. And hoping Device can provide some support first. Found. More to be built off of this.
Well, they're all in monster. This is about to get awkward.
It feels awkward for OG. They're all one by one going to take fights, I suppose. There's a potential smoke. Hampus has obscured their view, and I'm worried. NIP should have this. No defuse yet. Device is lining him up. A miss. Doesn't cost him too much. One-on-one, and Alexi falls. Rez has got time, and NIP, a huge retake to be pulling out. A smoke. Device still hasn't moved a muscle. Rez starting to realize there's way more than one here. Catching flashes, drops one. Oh, nice catch in the smoke. Nearly takes down Alexi. Device begging Nico to peek. And Valder's dealt with the first. There's more to come. NIP's looking to commit to this. Nico, he spotted more around that smoke.
Are they going or are they saving?
That's the end of that,
They pulled the plug. I can't believe it.
OG take 13.
Well, they get one back, right? A number advantage. I feel that they got their dues, right? They kind of felt like they should have won the last round, so getting one back here and...
Device going looking and has nothing to report, and Alexi slipped the gap. Suspect the bullets may not be cleared, and both of them are hitting shots. Rez and Device partner up for a very solid defense, and more to come. Mantu does dismantle Device. It's not going to be easy with the AWP and the bomb planted for him. Their chances starting to dwindle. The flashes would have to be brilliant. Linus has hit the shot of a lifetime. He's taken down Mantu. One of them has to be defusing, and defusing now, just in the nick of time. I think Linus has extended play. Wow, what a recovery from the Ninjas, and when needed most. And this is all for all the marbles. The last hour of play on Overpass, your map pick, and now Device forced to watch as this retake has to take shape. Rez, though, the unknown entity, looking to strike. First found, Optimus is clear, the round-the-world maneuver in play. Alexi's falling as well. Perhaps the retake is on. And Hampus delivering another.
They got
all these
smoke.
frags. The smoke's already down. Mantu trying to put bullets into the smoke with an AWP. It's not the weapon for the job. Valder's not going to check it.
They're sitting it.
They're holding it. Overtime, locked in. Another defuse from Linus. And OG NIP need more than 30 to be separated. We are going to have to take a quick one. But overtime, baby. MR3, 16K. And 2 jumps across. Device has been spotted out. And now Alexi. Oh, wow. Device goes forward. You'd think he'd use the smoke, but he's caught them on the hunt. That's wise. He's far too wise for you. And he's going to take the AK and continue to hunt. This is why you can leave him solo on A. He's done so much work, and Hampus just to finish off the job. Flames is caught. Mantu even cancelling his plant. That's perfect from NIP. You couldn't ask for a dreamier start to overtime. I do think some of the change-up and adjustments from the CT side of NIP are wise and well-informed. Linus. Hard roll to play, but he plays it perfectly. Again, strikes. And considering monster aggression, he walks straight into the spray. Plopsky reminds them who they're playing up against and gets at least the first. There's the last. That is a perfect CT half into the overtime. OG have had a very tall order handed their way. If anything, they're getting deeper into it. So Nico, you better get this info safely. Okay, spots a lot and just swings out. That's the end of him, and that could be the end of Overpass. Alexi seems to disagree. Drops a smoke for him to play around a little later on into this one, and now the rotate's on its way, as is the plant. Plopsky should have Valda dead to rights. Mantu keeps it interesting. Flames caught by Device on the flank, and it all falls to Mantu now. Looks like the Ninjas have done enough. He's got a full belt of util, may as well make it interesting. A lurky smoke. Pulls another flash of the boys of the Ninjas in pajamas, but yeah, this defuse seems so far away. A distant dream. NIP have got this one in the bag. 19, they close it out. There you have it. 41 at the tippy top of the scoreboard. Rez definitely has awoken into these playoffs, and now NIP. First pistol out of the gate, Alexi's T side.
Comes straight towards A here, smokes in the air. They're already up the ramp. Lots to find on A. Flames is out.
Lots to find. NIP head and shoulders above them in the odds, and you can see why. Alexi B and Nico need a couple more of those, and it's not enough from the P250. We don't even get to finish our sentence before Rez finishes the round. Economically mindful. Love that. Let's build upon that, but I agree.
We should all be economically mindful at home.
Yeah.
I know that, you know...
Oh, you know, Hampus missing that spray will give them some room. That clock has taken him down, and that should be the end of it. Thank you, Rez. Flames has found another with the recovered M4, and I'm getting nervous. He's hit some more. Valdez D, good for it. The bomb retrieval will not be easy, and Linus has arrived as well to finish the job. It's not ideal. Flames has got him one-on-one. Flames can.
2 bullets.
Could finish the job,
bullet.
but that's it. The last bullet out of the USP saves the boys of the Ninjas. OG, the man advantage, crawling up short into Hampus's position. He'd do very well to get more than one, but he gets none. Yeah, NIP picked apart here, and now just looking to pick at what remains, pick at the bones. Plopsky's MP9 should not have much more to say about this one. Even Molotov him out.
Perfect stuff right there. Really crossing the T's, dotting the I's. It is just Linus, MP9 in hand. I'm sure he'd love to upgrade this into something other.
Ooh, maybe there is a chance for an AK after all. It won't be easy. Mantu should trade off should Valdo require. He does not. And so you get the perfect round. There you go. Oh, wow. I can't believe he's managed to pull that off. That momentary gap for information, and he's taken down a fully equipped AK on Mantu.
That is insane.
He might be able to do more here. Oh, and he has. Takes a chunk out of Flames. Hampus has really set this, supposed to be a non-factor round.
Alex.
The bombs still are not planted. They haven't found Plopsky, and now Linus is causing chaos as well. The denial. Oh, it's fallen apart. Plopsky with 2 huge frags, and OG have got nothing left. Flames the last to fall. Plopsky with a high-impact CZ3K. That's going to leave a very distinct mark. Let's see this again. Hampus, the smoke just fades.
This is mental,
he
man.
pops the head off as it pops again, and then Plopsky buying his time. He played that corner, but he didn't give him a single bullet, a single step. They didn't know he was there until the denial came in. Oh, it's a nice molly. That might even force them forward, but they aren't going to flinch. And here comes Alexi. It's Rez with 2, when most would find only the 1. And now the setup should favor the boys from the CT side, even more so now. Hampus strikes that double orb, completely rules out the cross from the connector. Oh, Valda. Oh, Valda. Not expecting Plopsky, I suppose. And now multiple targets, every angle for Nico. And he's only got 14 seconds. Good setup, and even better from NIP.
Because Mantu, he was great during the group stage. He's absent now, 1 and 7.
Yeah, where you at? Big man Ting. These Orps are about to have a fun day in the office. Anyone else on the repeat? Campus is ready and collects. Valda on the next. Okay, it's just going to be 3. And NIP, yeah, you said running away with it, but I mean, to be honest, their CT side hasn't looked like it's broken much of a sweat. Good util set to force one of the 2 back. I don't know if Alexi heard it, but Rez is close by. And that's the fight. That's the change. That's the difference maker from Alexi. Oh, and more provided. Oh, huge. God, it's perfect. Flames takes the entire B site down, and they're even going to tap away at more. Nico will finish it off. Okay, well, that one's a bit of a write-off. Everyone just won their duel.
That's huge.
Yeah, Rez trying to slow them down with util. They're ahead of it. Devices Zorb collects, but Flames too quick, does not let him hide out. Rez just a deagle, recovered on the AWP from Plopsky short side. That could be a good bit of help. They don't have to rush the plant, though. Rez is still in this smoke. Find him, find him. Flames has got 5 bullets left, and they haven't. Finally, he's knocked down, but that's the trade. And now Flames has to come up clutch. Oh my God, Plopsky didn't take the shot. So they both know. He knows that he knows. But which way is he going? Nobody knows. Fakes the steps again. Make good on all of your shortcomings in the opening stages here of Mirage. He's being walked on. We'll check. Bit of a messy spray. He's worse for wear now than Plopsky, but a lovely finish. Flames makes it 7. And OG NIP inseparable. We'll take a quick 2-minute break. We'll be right back to see if a 3rd map is required. Device trying to scare him with some loud P250 shots from the ramp.
They're getting a free window boost right now. Oh, no, it's not free.
Oh, no, that's the worst case scenario for Nico. And Hampus takes 2 of them. He called it out. He's saying they're behind you, they're there, and watching as it all falls apart. Perhaps more to fall apart here. Alexi needed them both. He could have had the bomb and a 1v2 on his plate, but NIP, they'll take a pistol. Hey, I'm talking about a smoke. Little did I know, the nade, oh so positive. That's all he needed. And speaking of nades, that one's cost Hampus his life. Maybe even the round. The flash from Alexi. Oh God, not another USP round from OG. This could change everything.
That's 2 guns they've just picked up.
Yeah, it could change everything. Chad, Device might be able to punish them if he can get them on the retreat.
Spotted.
Did they see him?
Have to have.
Nah, nearly takes them both down, but now another falls idle. And 2 remaining for the Ninjas to recover.
But it's not, it's still B.
Okay, Nico and Flames to be tested here. They're low. It's about that first bullet. Oh, and it's right into the head of Rez. That line is looking the wrong way. They collect. What a big round for OG.
Has a heads-up duel with Mantu in the back of the site. It's not going to be an easy fight to take. Actually going to throw Linus in. His body on the line, spotted, and Device will profit. The bait and switch.
Yeah, really nice. And he's trying to make a bigger play here. They want to pincer A through the jungle position. Flames has held fast on A. He's the only man there, and he's taken 2 of the required. Now Device with the 1v3. First shot found, and bomb retrieval. Valdez holding him. Doesn't fire a bullet. Didn't catch a glimpse. They know where he is. 10 seconds, and there he goes. Oh, it's not. Okay. Wow, Flames has got so much to deal with, and he's right in between 2 of them. He flashes for it. Holy moly. Straight in the flash. He's caught Hampus. Oh, Alexi not only finds the flash, but the frag. And he's found a second as well. What a great recovery. Rez caught on after the first. The AWP is activated. And now Device, first found, and they both see each other with knives out. Hoping to catch Nico closing that gap, but now the bomb planted. He's bought enough time for Valda to perhaps check it. He doesn't. And he will. Okay, Device doesn't get to set himself up for success, and instead, we get 2 saved AWPs and an OG defuse.
They can lock this out.
Very much so. If he can continue to be a bit of a bait, and there's the switch. Valda, only the 1. Hampus again saving his squad with 2 huge frags. Alexi's gotten away with murder there. He silences Hampus, swings back in for the swing of Linus. He is playing with fire, and it's worked wonderfully. Alexi disappears in plain sight, denies the plant, and now it's Rez and Device.
They're smoking for him to play around here. This is huge.
I love it. Now, Rez is still a threat, a very big one, and they're all there. Mantu's AWP does not miss the trick, and so Device. Familiar turf for him, a 1v3, and it does not favor him in any capacity. Looks the wrong way, and Alexi strikes. OG, 1 round away and 3 opportunities for it. gets two of them. There was a third there. Device rattling off shots, but Nico's here to finish the job. Bit chaotic now. He is going to take one with him. And this one's fallen just short of the mark for NIP. A lovely conversion at the end there. The CT lockout. OG taking Mirage. And all that does is set the scene beautifully. Our quarterfinal to be determined on our third map.
Flames is taking a little bit more flak. Bullets just whizzing past his ear. They're set up to contest this here, and this is where the Alexi B flashbangs are going to come into play.
They're in such a premium position.
They're pushing.
Everyone's here. It's time for deathmatch on Dust 2, and a nice calm collection from Mantu. Quite the contrary for NIP. They're just catching bullets. Absolutely ruined. All of the USPs there. All of the USPs connect.
Unknown right now. Still towards the upper tunnels. Alexi wants info, but this could be the demise of the round here for OG. Just walking on in. Rez as well. Cavalier as you like.
Wow, and that came so easy to Rez, and Hampus will take the open B site now. This is where it gets weird.
Mantu's back's turned right now.
Yeah, this gets weird. It shouldn't be more than one, but he has got a little bit of support from Mantu.
Well, no, he's CT now.
Yeah, they spotted him out, and there goes Flames. Good catch. Device with the drop 10. Ooh, AK, but the M4's only good for the one. Valda did arrive. And now Mantu's going to go galloping off to see if he can find something a little better. Alexi's corpse should have something for him. Thank you.
Dealing with the CT response to the long all in, right? So the T's go long all in, the CTs go, all right, well.
Oh, so blind and eliminated. It's only a USP alongside as well. That's perfect from Hampus and NIP. They have dealt with it. Looks like Linus could deal with this as well. Goes down to the Flames AK. The bomb should have an open path, an open runway. It's just up to them as to when and where. Heading to B, it looks like. He's ahead of the smoke, so perhaps a bit more of a deterrent than they encountered for. Flames is still being pushed on. I like the reposition.
Using the smoke against them now. He doesn't have to worry about tunnels.
Their backs are turned, looking for the reaction out of Alexi. And he's hiding bricks. They're looking the wrong way. Flames, that's amazing. He's given OG a bit of a chance here. I say a bit, more like a lot. Unfortunately, though, Rez is actually going forward.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. 30
straight
seconds.
into Alexi.
Is he running into Alexi with
He's going to clear this. Surely he's going to clear this.
30 HP.
No.
Oh, precise headshots. And Flames combined with Alexi to finish. What a valiant defense that was from Flames. I'm impressed. Now, Alexi's got a lot to contend with. The smoke buys time. That's the T1, though, so they might boost over that. Just got forward on it. It's perfect. Rez jumps to survive. He does just elevate himself out of the line of fire. The nade's got him booked. He's still kicking, and so is the NIP chances here. Linus, ready for the first. Walking up long, and the pressure is coming from multiple fronts. Alexi, however, has taken down Rez before the concern. Gap for that bomb cross, and Mantu does deal with it. Poor Device, no chance to hold his AWP here, and the swing from Mantu's a bit short, but nothing to complain about. OG are up to 6 already, looking good on this defense.
And that's where it's looking right now, where NIP want to finish. Valda tucked in.
Well, yeah, he's actively fighting, and he'll be the first contact. There's two of them there, and he takes them both. Oh my God, Valda doesn't need help. OG are just taking multi-kills on their own. Valda's not only won the round, he's taken the bomb down, he's locked Rez out of it.
So this is Rez with an opportunity. Could have threaded the needle here, actually. He knows Valda is around. Does he know that Valda has slipped towards T-spawn? The answer is no. And Rez will actually get past here, so Valda playing this one safe.
Yeah, very safe. Nice headshot to finish. That's a quad kill out of Valda, and what a defense. He had nothing left, right? Nico was still flirting with the doors.
Threat's going to be getting fired up, and back towards long they go. Mantu's here this time round.
AWP action.
Double!
Oh no, they both go down, holding hands and skipping through the long doors. Mantu crashes the party. I mean, it's on Nico, but he's going to be smoked off. He might unload his mag, but they're going to be through. 2 smokes, it's clear where they're going. Valda's going to have to run, but oh my God, Nico catches them with their pants around their ankles. This round is done. Rez getting shot at from every angle through the smoke. They're closing in on his location. A nice try. But OG are right back into the driving seat of this one, thanks to Mantu.
Oh, where are you meant to go, Rez? You still think Valda's on the site. He's had tunnels for about 30 seconds now. Bullet in the side of the head, call that 9. What a great round. And Mantu, we wanted some impact right there, just blinded on up, uses his spawn to his advantage, and here it is again. Just gets a glimpse of them before that flash goes off and walks away with a double. Wouldn't have had any idea that had happened, you know? The boys celebrating.
Flames dices with death, puts his head very
Device
briefly
isn't
in the
looking.
crosshair.
Device
He's
is not looking at all.
Considered it.
Oh,
Okay, you wouldn't go for more, Nico. This could be greedy. Yeah, he'll take Device down before it gets out of control. Linus has found 2 in the way in, and Rez needed that. Now he's down, the 2v2 established, and Mantu seems aware that Hampus' mid-presence is, getting very pushy. Oh, what a shot just before the flash pops, and Linus last seen on A. Does he just knife out to B? I mean, that's the question. Mantu's asking the same.
Time's such a problem for him, isn't it?
Yeah, he has to go loudly now and confirm Mantu's suspicions. Some good connections out of the AWP there. And worming his way into the site now. Device posted up to punish the scout. Not the best weapon for the job, but he's kept 2 players busy.
Oh, more tags.
Yeah, they've got no health left, Chad. It's the last round of play, and Flames, had a chance. It's short-lived. Mantu is on long, and he's made that clear, which keeps Hampus honest. Another one from the AWPer, and he's aggressing. He wants to put more pressure on to combine with Nico, and another stunning headshot puts Rez on notice. He has to come up clutch now. He's been asked to 1v3. They are so low. It's so attainable, and he will find the first 2. Valda's his next victim, and that's not enough. Valda too quick on the punch. And so 11 acquired. Very valiant attempt out of Rez.
He's head down, bum up. Oh, and only 1 kill for Plopsky. I don't know if it's going to get better, Alex.
Oh, he's being pushed, bro, and yeah, they're just into the belly button. A little bit of lint hit, but that's about it. Hampus, he has been the shining beacon for the Ninjas, but this time it's just a step too far, and I fear, and then that sharp inhalation of breath from Chad Sponge Birchall, it does mark the beginning of the end for the Ninjas in pajamas.
Linus has got his favorite, well, actually it's Rez who has his favorite combo here, the defuse kit, no smoke. That's one thing you need, at least for the retake here, but they're not even going to get close to the side. Absolutely mincemeat right now. 5 players from OG stay alive, and that's both pistol rounds in this map. Bit of a stall out here with the start, right? No early long presence. It's a bit of a late mid-biff, so wait for that Xbox smoke to land, then barrel on down. Alexi just holding that W key, and they're so quick on this.
Yeah, Rez was thinking about a reload. He's just been run down. Linus caught fully flash. What a call. And look how quickly the round ends. Alexi's just nerded on him there.
Alexi got himself an upgrade into an M4 as well. They have only lost on this T side. I know they didn't need a lot of rounds here, but it's only been 3 deaths in these 4 rounds. It hasn't been a competitive map whatsoever.
They smoke the doors. Device gets ahead of it, so he can at least back up his teammate. This is for all the marbles. OG could finish it here. Will they clear Device? Playing it passive, the flash for Device's position. He has to tuck in. It's perfectly played by Nico. And now Linus kept honest with just the 1. NIP, hopes and dreams hinge on a 2v2.
Dream scenario.
Wow, will it end right here and now? Plopsky involved in it. He requires more kills in this round than he has in the entirety of Dust 2 so far. Can he find it? Chipped away already. Nades have landed, buying time. And Flames going for it. Perfectly timed. He puts 1 down. He can't finish the job. It's Plopsky to save the Ninjas, and it's too much to ask. 16-4. That's domination right there from OG. Quite the closing statement. And we're looking forward to seeing what OG can do. The first team locked in for the semi-finals of Pro League Season 14, and they send NIP out in quarters.